So welcome back to part 2, Queensferry, Scotland. Things to do and what we got up to round about the Hilton Hotel. Of course you're not far away from Edinburgh, but I don't want to focus on that too much. You have of course got the castle, the Royal Mile, events on during the year such as the Fringe Festival and the military tattoo. But there's plenty to do in Edinburgh and I'll save a review of there from my stay in the city centre hotels. So back to Queensferry. So I mentioned North Queensferry in the Hilton Hotel video because it's really nice to walk along there at night along to the rail bridge, and underneath the rail bridge is actually Deep Sea World Aquarium. We are also just a 25-minute drive away from Livingston Designer Outlet, lots of shops there, a normal shopping centre and plenty of places to eat. Now if you head over the bridge you're then in South Queensferry, and again great views of the river and the bridges. The town itself really quaint, cobbled streets, lovely ice cream shops, cafes, bars, restaurants, and worth a walk along. And even to park up at night time, we've stopped there often to have some fish and chips overlooking the bridges. We head to Dunfermline next because it is nearby, not a far drive from the hotel. Pittencrief Park is lovely, really good place to explore, even in the autumn weather. And that's Dunfermline Abbey in the background, which famously is known for Robert the Bruce. It's a great park and it has the friendliest squirrels, so make sure you take snacks with you to keep them on side. And the next part of our tour goes to the Fife Coastal Route, and it's got a sort of Outlander theme. Here we are at Midhope Castle in South Queensferry, which is also known as Lallybroch from Outlander. It's a few pounds entry, you can book online, and it's just nice to explore, especially I suppose if you've seen the TV programme. That theme runs throughout the day, but the places are well worth exploring, and across the coast is Coo-riss, and here at the Market Cross it's also famous for Cranesmuir at Outlander, but again it's just a really nice village to visit, cobbled streets, nice cafes and coffee shops, and it's also got Coo-riss Palace and the castle and castle grounds, and these are maintained by National Trust Scotland. So like I say, aside from Outlander, it's a really nice place to explore, and probably just to wrap up in the autumn and winter months. There are car parks signposted throughout Coo-riss, and really nice views and a really nice walk along the Firth of Forth if you want to take it. Up next for us, we're heading to Falkland, which is a village in Fife. It looks terribly old-fashioned, and it's actually also the site of Old Inverness in Outlander. You can see the theme here. There's also the palace, run by National Trust Scotland. Again, it's a really quaint place, really nice gift shops, restaurants, cafes, coffee shops, and we had a good walk around on the day. Also along the Fife Coastal Route you have Dysart. Now this is a little harbour town, still in use and really nice for walks. This sets the scene from Outlander of Le Havre in France from season 2. Doesn't quite look like that when you're there today, but it's really nice walks, and actually if you head underneath the tunnel here you can walk some of the Fife coastal walks from there. Good place to stop, and then we headed further up the coast. Now Anstruther was up next, which is famous for its fish and chips, but it's a little bit busy on the day and we decided to head onwards to Kirrie. Again known for its seafood, lovely walk down by the harbour, and you could head up to the little castle there. And it wouldn't be visiting these places if you didn't get some fish and chips for tea. So all of these fishing towns and villages always have good takeaway, and we went to the Kirrie Fish Bar and Cafe for a haddock supper and a smoked haddock supper. Craig's looked a little bit butchered with the ketchup there, but we just sat in the car. Beautiful views as the sun was going down, and I'm never happier than when I'm being fed. Great trip on the Fife Coastal Road. Plenty of things to do. Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you soon.